And let them know that we alive, back in the air, filming and filming as the show. Oh, good.
What are you gagging for? It's just Kelly. What are you gagging for? Kelly. What are you gagging for?
What?
What are you gagging for? It's just Kelly. Damn, bitch. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are live, back on the air for another installment of the show. When you enter the building, make sure that you hashtag I'm here for the motherfucking shit. Okay, baby, we are live on the air, honey. Let me tell you something, honey, okay? Shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube, shout out to Instagram 1, shout out to Instagram number 2. Let me tell you something. To everybody that's on Facebook that is saying, oh my God, we're back and you have not been here on the show, I've been blocked on Facebook for 30 days, okay, on Facebook, for everybody that doesn't know. I've been blocked on Facebook for 30 days. I just got unblocked the other day. But if you don't follow my fan page on Facebook, you won't know that it's a show when I get blocked on my Kelly Harrison page if you don't follow the fan page, because I still have access to my fan page on Facebook to go live from my fan page because I have multiple admins on my fan page, so I'm able to go live on my fan page. So if you don't follow the fan page, you won't know that I'm live and think that you have missed the show when you haven't missed the show because we have been here. Okay, so you have to go follow the fan page to everybody on Facebook. It's Just Kelly, JUSSKELLY on Facebook, honey. Or you gotta go to and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can watch it on YouTube at Big Sexy Mizrahi on YouTube. And we've always been here, bitch. When I'm blocked, you know, we're here. We're always here for the fucking shit, honey. So we're here to recap. Well, we didn't have a show last week, but we had a show 2 weeks ago. But we're here to recap everything that has happened in Washington, D.C. this weekend. You know, it was Gay Pride in Washington, D.C. Pride weekends started this weekend in D.C. and Miami. And then it just goes all over the world up until September. It's Pride all over the place, honey. Your queens are out here able to be free and to be gay and do the things that you want, honey. So, you know, we're here to talk about all of that as well. And then I'm also, before I get into the madness and in the drama, It's a lot of other things that I want to talk about before we get into all the gay shenanigans and things of that nature that I do want to address and things that I want to get off my chest. But without further ado, let me bring on my sister slash Brista from another mother. It's the legendary one herself, the Midwest mother. Amaya Khan is live on the airwaves with us. Amaya! What's going on, sis? Well, listen, we got a lot to talk about and we got a lot to address. I waited for Marcus and I waited for Jason to press 1 and to come up on the air so we can get into the madness and get into the drama. But we're not just going to talk about the thing about what happened this weekend with Gay Pride. It's a lot of other things that I have seen on social media that I definitely do want to address, topics about our transgender girls that have been being murdered across the country and things that I do want to address. And I want to get to it because, it's a lot of, I have sat back and I watched a lot of Butch Queens. I'm not even going to say Butch Queens, okay? Because Butch Queens is a ballroom terminology for the gay men. But it's a lot of homosexual men that I have been seeing making videos and statements about the transgenders that have been murdered. So I also want to address that as well. And I do want people to call into the show as well and give their opinion or comment on one of these multiple lives that we have about our transgender girls that have been brutally murdered across the country. So, but I'm waiting for Marcus to press 1. I see that he's on the switchboard. I'm waiting for Jason to press 1 and to come in so I don't have to stop in the middle of our conversation and, and bring them on. So Marcus and Jason, are y'all going to press 1 so we can get into the conversation? Okay. My Brista from another mother, honey, bitch, the up-and-coming legend, the ball promoter extraordinaire from North Carolina, honey. He's giving you 13 reasons why on July 13th in North Carolina. It's the up-and-coming legend, Jess Marcus Escada. Hey, Marcus. Well, what you want me to call you? Oh, okay. Well, Marcus Escada, honey. Okay. So let me say this. First of all, you said what, Marcus? Hey, brother. Oh, okay. Well, let me say this. First of all, I want to send my prayers and my condolences out to Malaysia. I think Booker is her last name, to her family, for her being brutally attacked and then a couple of weeks later being murdered. I also want to send my condolences out to the other 2 ladies as well that was also murdered. We are just in the we're about to be in the next, and by the end of this weekend we're going to be in the physical aspect of just being 6 months until the end of the year, and already 26 transgenders across America have already been murdered in the last 5 months. It's horrible that transgenders are still being murdered, enslaved the way they are, and things of that nature. Transgender rights are human rights as well. And I put up a picture and I hashtag that all over the place. And it's really horrible the way our girls are being enslaved and the way our girls are being murdered. And no one is actually speaking up for us, okay? And so I seen a post that was put up on Twitter, and a lot of people in our community is sharing the tweet that was put up by candidate Bernie Sanders. Okay, he tweeted about Malaysia Booker being killed. Okay, and everybody is posting and reposting his tweet about this young lady being killed. Okay, let me tell y'all something, and this is my opinion on the situation, and I really don't care how anybody feels about the situation. Everybody is like, oh my God, he tweeted about it. That's my candidate. That's who I'm voting for. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Okay, It is motherfucking election season about to be happening in the next year and a half, okay? Where were all of these people, okay? All of these different politics and senators and candidates, okay, that is out here now trying to get elected to office. Where were they at the last 2.5 years that Trump's been in the office, and all of the rest of these girls have been killed and murdered all across the world and all across the country? Okay? Bitch, these people are not your candidates, and these are not the people that you want to vote for, because right now, transgender is the biggest movement that is going on across the world right now. And so now everybody is going to be on your side, and everybody is going to be here and tweeting and talking about all the different things that is happening with transgenders, because they know that y'all are the majority of the votes that is going on here in the LGBTQ community, and they need y'all to get out and vote, bitch. They only using y'all. You need to look for a candidate that is fighting for you when it's not election season, okay? If you don't have a candidate that's fighting for you when it's not election season, bitch, that's not your candidate that you vote for when it is election season, because they only using you so they can get into office. I need somebody that's going to fight for me when it's not election season. I need somebody that's going to tweet about my situation or what's going on in the transgender community when it is a problem that is going on right now in the community. These people are not for you. So stop thinking that these people are here for y'all girls and for all of you gay people out here. They're not here for you. They just want your vote for you to get them into office. And when they get into office, bitch, they ain't fighting for you, bitch, and they really don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on with you at motherfucking all, bitch. You need to do your motherfucking history, and you need to do your homework when it comes to people that you're putting in the office that you want to be here to fight for your rights and everything that you need going moving forward. They only here for you, and they only tweeting about it and putting it in the news and putting it in the press junkets and stuff because they want your vote. These people do not give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers out here at motherfucking all, bitch. Open your motherfucking eyes and wake up and pay attention to what is going on. It is election season. Everybody is going for everything that is out here, okay? Baby, it's a shame, bitch. It's a shame, bitch, that y'all not seeing what is going on right in front of y'all. And y'all really need to open up your eyes, and y'all need to pay attention. No, baby, that's not for y'all, okay? I don't know nothing. Oh, hold on. I think this is Jason. Jason, oh, no, that's not Jason. That's Naima. I'll come back to her. I know that's Naima. But let me say this to y'all, right? I don't know the man's name, baby. I don't know the man's name that is running for president, okay? And he's openly gay, and he's running for president. I don't know his name, huh? And it's a lesbian that just came out as well as a candidate, baby. I don't know neither one of their names, baby, but I'm gonna find out their names, bitch. But if I'm gonna vote for somebody, I'm gonna vote for somebody that I know that is on my team and on my side, bitch. Not just because something that they put up. I'm gonna vote for a candidate, bitch. If you're gay, lesbian, or whatever, and you're running for office, I know that you're here for the fight because you're walking in the same shoes that I'm walking for, bitch. Don't tweet about Malaysia, bitch, because it's election season. Because Bernie Madoff, if it wasn't election season, you wouldn't be tweeting about this motherfucking girl. Oh, I'm here for the motherfucking shit, bitch, okay? Marcus, Amaya, how do y'all feel about the situation?
Well, Jason is here. Don't mind my.
Oh, okay. How do y'all feel about the situation?
Go ahead, Marcus. Well, I'm glad. I do appreciate Bernie Sanders using his platform to bring awareness. It's kind of weird to me. I listen to the Breakfast Club every morning. I haven't heard them address it. We talk about those trivial things. I do think that her murder and her death should be addressed. So I do appreciate Bernie Sanders for bringing attention, whether it was for good intention or not. I want to try to be good in it because,
gotcha.
Speaking about new stories.
Amaya, How do you feel about it being a transgender woman?
I think that I kind of think that sometimes. I think that whether intentionally or unintentionally, or the intentions behind the post, I think that it was a good thing to bring attention to something that has not been brought attention has not been brought to. I think that sometimes we have to take the positive even sometimes out of a negative situation. And I think as a community, we have to stop minimizing the death of whether it's a gay person, lesbian, or transgender person. Because sometimes we'll get on these lives on Facebook and they're trying to justify why somebody was killed or murdered or violence was brought to them. But we have to think about the fact that it's happening to us, not necessarily what happened to get us there. So I definitely appreciate the tweets and the love. And even K. Michelle did the same thing. And I don't think she had anything to gain from it. But I just think that we have to bring more attention more to it and love on each other a little bit more. We are dying. And people don't seem to understand that. People are taking it like it's likely. It's not likely at all. So I think that if you're going to the ballot box to vote for people, I do think you have to vote with your conscience. You have to vote for people that you think will stand for you, not just because you're gay or you're trans or you're this, but just for your personal beliefs. So I don't think that I think they'll win it with the
Jason?
They pretty much both said what I would have said. I just don't like the fact that I don't like calling us bandwagon people because we get upset in the moment. We as a community get upset and in a moment, and then in the blink of an eye, something else comes along and we're on to something else. We never spoke before, and that's probably why they don't take us serious because we upset and emotional in a moment, but we don't follow through. We don't follow through.
Okay, and to Alexis, Alexis, I see your comment that you wrote on Facebook. Yes, just because a person is gay or lesbian does not mean that they stand for transgender rights and things of that nature. But we have a better chance. We'll probably have a better chance with them than we have with anybody else that's really not here for the motherfucking shit. I'm just saying, okay. And then now since we also talking about that, and Amaya just mentioned it as well. I've seen a lot of butch queens and a lot of different bloggers that, not gonna say butch queens, a lot of gay men that, had so much to say about all of these girls. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions to say about these girls and why they think that they may have been killed or whatever. First and foremost, okay, y'all talk about the girls, the transgender girls escorting and doing the things that they are doing, okay? Escorting was a thing for transgender girls that was not able to be accepted into society because they was transgender and they was being ridiculed for being transgenders and things. So they had no other choice but to go and escort and make a means for them to make a way for them to live. But you have a lot of you butch queens out here that's downplaying it, bitch. Like you butch queens don't sit up here and don't motherfucking escort and sell your motherfucking ass and do the things that you do, bitch. And then a lot of you have learned that, bitch, the tricks of the trade is being a girl and going out here and making coins, bitch. So a lot of you get up in drags and y'all sitting here and y'all robbing the dates and doing the things that y'all doing to the dates and making it worse for the girls that is actually out here performing the services that they're performing for these clients. And so when they get a girl that's actually going to perform the service, you butch queens that don't put on a wig, bitch, don't rob the dates and did stuff, bitch, and you putting the girls' lives in jeopardy that's actually out here trying to make their coins and get a living for themselves. So you butch queens need to stop running around trying to downplay the girls like y'all ain't running around here sucking dick and getting fucked in or doing all the things y'all doing when y'all posting up y'all ads and things, bitch, for the girls, this thing that it was made for the girls. And saying, oh, she was killed because she was escorted. Oh, she was killed because she was doing this or she was doing that. She was doing that. That's not what we need to be worried about is why she was killed or how she died, bitch. What we need to worry about is we need to stop what's going on, bitch. Try to find her killer, but y'all worried about everything else than what y'all really need to worry about, bitch. And then y'all sitting here and y'all helping the news and all of these different media outlets with all these different narratives that y'all putting out here about the girls. Every girl ain't like the last girl, bitch. Every girl ain't running around selling their motherfucking ass. Every girl ain't running around spilling somebody's motherfucking tea, bitch. Every girl ain't running around robbing the motherfucking dates and everything, bitch. Stop putting out this motherfucking narrative about the girls because you nasty motherfucking gay men are doing the same fucking thing the girls are motherfucking doing, bitch. But y'all just try to be low key with your motherfucking shit, bitch. Stop putting out that fucking narrative about the fucking girls. Because everybody is not the same. Everybody does not walk the same motherfucking path. Everybody does not wear the same fucking shoe size. Some girls are different. But this narrative keep going out on why this person died or what happened to this person leading up to their death and stuff. Why we got to worry about what happened to leading up to their death? Let's worry about celebrating them, bitch, because they're gone right now. And let's worry about protecting the next generation of transgenders that are coming along. Let's worry about protecting the girls that are here now, bitch, because I don't want to be going down. I hate to go on Facebook and to hear that, oh, another transgender girl died. Oh, another trans man died. Oh, another gay man died, bitch. Like, it's a shame that we're sitting here at this day and age and we're in the forefront now. And now that we're in the forefront the way we are in the forefront with all the different things that is going on with us, we are being brutally slayed and murdered by people every fucking day, every week. We are being slayed by somebody because of the lifestyle that we was raised as, that we was born as. No one asks for this. This is something that is in our genetics, in our genes. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants to be walked around and be slayed or hunted down like an animal. The only thing that is supposed to be hunted down is animals, not transgender men, not transgender women, not homosexual men. We're not supposed to be slayed down like we're some type of animal, but that is how we are treated by people. That is the way the community treats us. Okay, and then all these other things that we sit here and we talk about that we need to address and things of that nature, bitch. Why, when the press and everybody gets these stories and things of that nature, because it is a lot of transgender girls out here, bitch, that our names have been changed for years, bitch. But when we pass over and go over to where we need to go to a greater light, bitch, they still have to say, oh well, it was a transgender woman and he was born as, but he's now born as this name and that name. But no, bitch, that's not my name anymore, bitch. My name have been changed for years. So why? Because I was killed or I'm dead, you gotta refer to me as what I was born as. That is not my name anymore. You don't have to refer to me as that. Okay, it's horrible to sit here and her name was Malaysia Booker. We didn't need to know. Nobody didn't need to know what her boy name was. What relevance does that have to do with anything that is going on here? Okay, what relevance of me being DH has to do with Kelly Harrison when I pass away? DH been gone for years out of the fucking system. So why do I have to be DH at my passing days? Why do I have to be known as a man on my passing days? I'm just saying. I don't know. But I just needed to get that. I just needed to get that off my chest. I know Naima is on the line right now, and I know she got some stuff to say about this. So I'm gonna bring Naima on. And then we're gonna go into the ball, but I just wanted to address that and bring that and bring that out. I needed to. I had to get that off my chest. I was blocked on Facebook, and so I want everybody that was sending me messages on Facebook about all the ladies that have passed away and that died, and y'all seen me look at y'all messages. I don't want y'all to think I just looked at y'all messages and I paid it. I was blocked on Facebook, so I couldn't comment. But now that I'm unblocked, I comment on it. I spoke on it, and I just feel, and I feel a certain way. I really do. I feel a certain way about the situation. And to all my transgender women out here, and to all my transgender men, and to all my gay men out here, and lesbians and different things of that nature, I tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all like I tell y'all all the time. If you're in a situation and you know somebody's trying to take your life, bitch, baby, you better take theirs before they take yours, baby, okay? Because it's hard, baby. It's hard for you being black, for you being trans, and you being gay, and you being lesbian, for your family to get the call that you have been murdered, or you've been slayed or hunted down by someone, baby. Okay, bitch. Because if somebody's after me, bitch, and you trying to do something to me, even though I'm not in that situation, I would never be placed in a situation like that, baby. But if you trying to take my life, I'm gonna have to take yours before you take mine, because baby, I'm not trying to come home in a body bag, and I'm not trying to have nobody get that phone call that Kelly was killed or Kelly was murdered by somebody. I'm gonna take your life, and then I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences after the fact. I'm just saying, bitch, you need to protect yourself at any means that is necessary, because the cops and law enforcement and the different people are not out here helping you, bitch. And trust and believe, bitch, you're gonna be another cold case sitting up on a motherfucking shelf, bitch, because they ain't really worried about you. Because first of all, you was black, you was gay, and you was trans, bitch. So they really don't give a fuck about you, bitch. And they really not putting in no effort to trying to find your motherfucking killer, bitch, at all, bitch. So I'm just saying, bitch, do what you gotta do to protect yourself. Naima, you are live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays. Naima.
Good evening, Cal.
Good evening. Yes, we can hear you.
Hey, everybody. Hey, your mind. You look, we can mind, so, okay, so before I get to about the Malaysia and then the overall killers of the girls, before I get there, I want to go to your first thing you said, Kelly, about Bernie Sanders lady and him, sharing the tweet. I'm so glad that it was somebody else on the other side of the fence saying what I have been saying, it's election time, and, these people are going to say anything, just like, everybody was all for Kamala Harris or whatever that other bitch name is. They was all like praising her like she was second coming, because she looked like us. And I kept trying to tell her, she ain't that bitch don't, she don't get, people feel like, well, you don't go Democrat or don't follow that way or whatever it may be, you go to shitholes, you go gag and all and everything like that. In actuality, following some of them has actually gotten us gagged in a lot of situations. And I'm just so glad not to really go too deep into it, because the girls will come and try to hate me on the broad. But not to go too deep into it, but I'm just glad that you somebody else on the other side, from where I stand in, that can actually be a voice and actually say something to the girls like, listen, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to pay the fucking attention. This man don't give a shit about y'all. Okay? This man,
They said, are you on speaker, Naima? Because they said your phone sound horrible.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm in front of my hand. Hold on.
Yeah, they said your phone sound hard. They said your phone sound horrible. But listen, it's just like, it's the narrative, bitch. It's the narrative that the news and all these different bloggers put out here about us. That is not what it is. That's my problem with it. And then another bigger problem that I have with the situation is that people that is in our community that is underneath that LGBTQ umbrella is helping with the narrative of it. When it's not about just transgender, it's about the whole gay community as a whole being enslaved. That's what it is. We need to stop separating that. We need to stop separating the trans men, the trans women, the lesbians, the bisexuals, the queer, and the gender nonconformative. We need to stop trying to separate everybody, and we all need to be under one umbrella, because when something happens to one, it happens to all of us. It's a mess. It really it's a mess. It's a shame. It's so hurtful to know that even though I never came across any of these ladies, it's a shame to know that another black person was killed. Whether they're gay, whether they're straight, whether they're trans or not, another black person was killed.
But you see, the thing is, it makes it does put like a nasty taste in your mouth, especially when you see gay men, the first thing they coming out of their mouth. Because I've seen a couple of folks. See, I know the way my mouth is set up, and a lot of things some stuff I'll get my energy to, and then other stuff I just won't engage in. And I did see a couple of them giving very, especially like with my girlfriend, Mika in Philly, when they would give her, she was out, she was tricking, she was this and that together. And my thing is, at the end of the day, whether because you're not out there on the beat and doing whatever you're doing or whatever it is, he doesn't make you any better than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? The girls do whatever that we have to do to survive.
But what does that matter? What does that matter? What does that matter about? What does that matter about why somebody was killed? Because they was on a stroll and they was tricking? Every stroll in every state that you go to is identified as a cunt stroll or as a transgender stroll. So the person or persons that was at those places picking up these individuals knew what they was getting involved in. So what does it matter what the person occupation was when the person died? Whether they was hoeing, whether they was working in an office, whether they was a bus driver, a construction worker, or whatever. What does their occupation has to do with the cause of their death or who killed them? When a white person dies, we're not asking the cause of their death. When they die, we're trying to find out why they was killed. Your occupation does not have anything to do with why you was fucking murdered or why was you killed. But everybody wants the narrative of these girls' occupations on why they died or why they was killed. We don't need their occupations to know why they was killed. We just need to know that they was killed. Let's go out here and do the work that we need to do to find their killer. But I'm getting upset and stuff like that. Naima, give me a closing remark so we can go into to Petty Mondays, honey, because I'm getting upset, honey, and baby, I'm trying to cool off. Go ahead, give me your closing remarks.
Well, I think it's definitely sad. I think some type of like I said, you don't address the thing like head on or whatever. These boys, these gay men, are going to continue to keep like disrespecting us and and keep trying us. And then when they had platforms like Armand and like all stuff like that, if they're not checked, if somebody is not getting them at the door or what have you, then they feel like it's their choice. And like you said, they're adding to it along with street society also. But I digress. But I got some other stuff I want to say, but I'll wait till you bring up that other those other things that you go on with the show.
Okay, thank you, Naima. I'll place you back on hold. Press 1, Naima, and take your hand down. And when you're ready to talk, we'll bring you back, honey. Okay. So this weekend started, like I said in the beginning of the show, this weekend started the Gay Pride festivities, honey, okay? From Miami to DC and from wherever else, Gay Pride has started, honey, and it's off and running, honey. So you already know, honey, it's going to be shade, it's going to be all different types of things that's going to be happening. There's going to be balls, there's going to be a whole lot of fighting, a whole bunch of you girls running around in pom-pom shorts and all different types of things like that, and outfits that you have no business running around in and stuff that, is going to be happening. It's happening. It started, honey. Let the doors of the church open because it has started. And since I'm talking about the doors of the church, honey, let's give a shout out to the icon CEO and founder of the House of Con, honey. James Con, honey, had his ball, honey, the GOAT. this past last night, honey, in Washington, D.C., where he gave out a whole bunch of cash, honey, and a whole bunch of girls was deemed legends and icons, honey, okay? I don't know what it is, honey, about legends and icons, honey. When the girls get deemed legends and icons, honey, Facebook just be in such an uproar and a frenzy and things of that nature, honey, okay? The girls don't want nobody to become icon. The girls don't want no one to become legend and things, honey. It just be like, what? Oh, she's a legend. She's an icon. Oh, why? What happened, honey? Bitch, the only thing I was missing yesterday, and the only thing I was missing yesterday with my linen pants on, honey, and my mellow yellow top, honey, and my sandals, honey, was my church fan, honey, bitch. You know, honey, I'm always here for the shit, bitch, and I always keep it real. And you know, James is my cookie crunch, honey, but I keep it real, bitch, honey. But it was real hot up in that motherfucking place, honey. The only thing that I was missing was my Bible, honey, and my fan, honey, and my tambourine, honey, okay? Bitch, they get a little shout and praise on up in that bitch last night, honey. I'm just saying, honey. Okay? The girls came out to play, the girls came out to Vogue, honey, and it was a lot going on up in the building. Just not the heat, bitch, okay? If you get what I mean, honey, okay? Bitch. From what I heard, it was a lot going on downstairs in that bathroom, honey, okay? But I ain't here to gossip and I ain't here to talk, bitch, because you know I got a ball coming up, honey, and I made a post the other day, and when I made a post the other day, the girls get the ready, oh, you shouldn't be making that post, you got a ball coming up. So, you know, I'm not going to say too much, honey. So I want to shout out to my P3, the power of 3, okay? I want to shout out to my girls, bitch. You know, I am the white lighter, honey, okay? Charlie. I'm the white lighter, Charlie. So I want to shout out to my iconic sister, the icon, Monique West. Shouts out to you, Monique. I want to shout out to my other legendary sister, the legendary Amaya Khan, honey. And I also want to shout out to my other legendary angel, Alexis 007, honey. I want to shout out to my angels. We had a wonderful time last night in D.C. with all the festivities and things of that nature, honey, okay? But bitch, I don't understand why did the girls have so much to say about the church? A lot of people was like putting a post like, oh my God, the girls are having church, the girls are having a ball in the church, and then they got the judges up on the pulpit. Girl, I was gonna come out last night when they called me out for Amaya can tell you when they I was telling her last night when I found out it was in the church and we was on our way driving there, baby. I was saying when they called me out for LSS, bitch, girl, I was gonna come out, honey, and I was gonna do a shout and a praise, honey, when they called me out for LSS, bitch, and catch the ghosts, bitch. But it was too hot for me to do all of that. I'm just saying. Honey, okay, so I just paid it. I just came out there and I walked and I waved, honey, okay. But all the girls looked fabulous. Shouts out to all the different winners that won and things of that nature. It was a lot of winners and stuff. And before I give it over to Amaya so she can say how she feel about the ball and things. I gotta shout them out, okay? And I'm gonna always shout them out every chance that I motherfucking get. Okay, because if it wasn't for their founding mother, we would not be here. Okay, we would not be here to grace what we have and to bring the creativity and the energy that we have. Bitch, okay? So I want to shout out to the House of motherfucking LaBeija and Freddie LaBeija, and I heard that they did, because I left after I gave Monique her plaque, but I heard they made Freddie icon last night. So shout out to Freddie, and congratulations on your icon status. Shout out to Tommy as well, and to the House of LaBeija. Y'all are doing a phenomenal job, bitch. And every time I see y'all at a ball or I see y'all at an event, y'all in dress code and everybody is dressed to the nine, bitch. And y'all bring y'all motherfucking A game. Even though it was a lot of chops and things that happened last night at me sitting on the side of the panel and watching and things that I didn't feel was a chop from the house, bitch. Don't let that deter the House of LaBeija from doing what y'all doing, bitch. And keep doing what y'all doing, okay? Because at the end of the day, what y'all are doing, it is showing in the community. And even though you have a little shade from these hating ass motherfucking bitches that's back here, bitch, y'all doing what y'all doing. And to the All-American Runway Boy in the House of LaBeija, I keep forgetting his name. I always ask every time I see, bitch, just because you don't win, bitch, you make a motherfucking statement every time you hit the motherfucking floor, bitch. And it's sad, bitch, that every time this boy he walk and he slays everybody and gets down to a legend, bitch, and they let the legend win over him, bitch, just because the person is a legend. This thing, it's really a shame, bitch. That's just my opinion, me being me. I'm just saying, honey. But congratulations to you. Amaya, how did you feel about the function last night?
First off, shout out to Jay. I really had a good time at the ball yesterday. I really don't have good times at ball. But I had a really, really good time at the ball. Not just because it was my house. Father that was on the ball. It was just a good ball for me. It was hot as fucking shit. Like, it was super fucking hot in there. It was giving Candy World in that building. No shade. But it definitely was a decent ball for me. I mean, of course, I'm not going to lie and say that the church was not a contention of key for me, but I am, like I posted in one of the groups, like people say things about people having a ball in church, this and the other, and people are entitled to their own opinion. But what I want, like I said, and I'll say again, people do a lot worse things in their life. So if your only concern is about somebody having a ball inside of a church, and you do all of the extra things outside of church, then you need to reevaluate and relook at yourself, because you're putting more attention on the building itself than God himself. So that is my problem when it comes to people having a conversation about the church. But overall, congratulations to everybody that won last night, everybody that had some time. Thank everybody for coming out. I know James can say that. Definitely shout out to my sister Monique for her icon status. I just really, really, really enjoyed myself yesterday. So I'm here for all the negativity and bullshit, but I had a good time yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have some negativity and some bullshit that's going to be coming and that's gonna be happening. Because that's just how people are. It's nothing that we can have that is gonna go off correctly, bitch, that the girls won't read about, bitch. They always gonna have something to say, bitch, honey, okay? But at the end of the day, I love all of you girls for loving yourself, honey, bitch. And I don't know the list. I don't know the list of everybody that was deemed last night. Maybe people have the list, because I know people was asking for the list because everybody was so worried about everybody that was deemed and different things of that nature. And then bitch, I love the voting process of of people getting deemed and things like that. I love how they they get the voting process and everything. And then when you get the voting process, you find out that a bitch said, "Oh, I don't know. I gotta think about it," or that person's a maybe. A maybe, bitch. Why, bitch? Maybe. Or I gotta think about it. I gotta ponder on it some more. Bitch, you bitches got nerve, bitch, like to sit back and talk about it's a maybe, or you gotta ponder upon something, bitch. Who are you to ponder upon anything, bitch? It's either a yes or a no, bitch. Why you have to think about it? Why it's a maybe, bitch? Either a yes or a no. When you gonna sit here and you voted for these people? Like, the girls kill me when you sit back and you hear some of the opinions that people have about other people here in our community, bitch. When we all started out, bitch, no, Letitia, I got a ball coming up, Letitia. I got 14 days into the BBB ball, Letitia. I'm not here for the shit, Letitia, okay? I put up the post and I put up about who I thought was the relevant top 5 icons, and I told the girls to add to the list, bitch, and they told me that I shouldn't be making stuff like that because I got a ball coming up, Letitia. So I'm keeping my comments to myself, Letitia. I got a ball coming up, honey, and I need the kids to come out. I put a lot into this, bitch, okay? So I ain't here for the shit, Letitia. I ain't here for it, honey, okay? And let me tell you something. Shouts out. I moved it. I put it in the drawer. Shouts out to motherfucking Letitia, bitch, and her T-strings, bitch, okay? Shouts out to Letitia and her motherfucking T-strings, okay? So last week, I was taking care of some business, bitch, last week, right? And the business that I was taking care of, I had this little skinny mini skirt on, bitch, okay? Something that I wouldn't wear at all, bitch. I don't wear mini skirts in the tight little skirts, bitch. The whole outfit reminded me of my sister, Jennifer Evisu. God rest her soul, bitch. Okay. I don't wear stuff like this, bitch. But man, I tell you, bitch, that T-string, bitch, from Letitia. Oh, bitch, she held you nice and tight, bitch, girl, honey, with that mini skirt on, bitch, girl. She had it everything right where she needed to be at, bitch, and everything. So, bitch, girls, you out there, get your T-strings from motherfucking Letitia, bitch, because, girl, bitch, that motherfucking T-string was nasty, bitch. It held everything where it needed to be at. Because, you know, it was one of those skirts that every time I walked and every time I moved, I had to keep pulling it down. I hate clothes like that. You gotta keep pulling it down. But, bitch, with that T-string on, bitch, she could have rolled all the way up my ass, bitch, girl, and you wanted to see anything. So, bitch, you better go to Letitia and get your T-strings, honey. She got them in small, medium, large, and extra large, and extra, extra, extra large. So, you know, it's big fluffy girls. So get your shit, bitch. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, so, but yeah, but I had fun overall, bitch. But I don't know why everybody is so you know, adamant when it comes to the legends, Marcus and Jason. Why would people get deemed legend? It's always a frenzy on Facebook. Jason, Marcus.
What do you want me to say?
Vince, well, how do y'all feel about the 44 new legends and icons?
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2019.
Well, Mark, I know Marcus ain't got nothing to say. He got a ball coming up. He ain't got nothing to say as well. I know, because he got a ball coming up, bitch. I really don't. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Marcus.
I just don't understand what we're doing in 2019. We are really, if you can walk away from ballroom 4 or 5 years and we forget about you, then that's not legendary. That's not iconic. And I know everybody wants their girlfriend to.
Marcus, they say, can you speak up? They said, Marcus, speak up.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, then I can hear you now.
Oh, I understand that we want our friends to be as relevant as us, but everybody is not going to be equal, and we really need to stop our shit. And I really think it falls on the icons to, you know, just be honest and say no with, you know, that. Whether that, even in our house, we need to be the first line of defense to say, tell the house that this ain't for you right now, but if this is what you want, this is what you need to do. I think some of it was a mockery last night. It is what it is. I'm not going to tell you congratulations. You can prove me wrong by, you know, starting whatever you wanted to improve yourself or continuing for the few that were acknowledged that we're deserving. But we really need to cut our shit. For real.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's a lot of things that we need. It's a lot of things that we need to cut our shit with, man, Chunny. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot that's going on. You know, and I've been saying this.
A lot of things we could, but let's stay on top. We always do. We try to deflect, but we know we're speaking the truth, and we try to sit here and we try to change the topic. There's a lot of, you know, we're talking about this. It's one thing we can start to you know, to work on. It's gonna be Neiman probably at the latex ball. It's probably gonna be equally cool.
You know what? I really do think that, and I'm only speaking as one person with my opinion. I think that after this year, I think we need to really take a break for about 2 or 3 years on deeming people legends and icons. Okay, I really do. I think we need to take a break. What?
What is that gonna do? That's just gonna put you further in the hole in years.
But I think but
it takes 3 months, and they should really go and just pick everybody's status that really hasn't heard.
Well, bitch, listen. At the end of the day, I tell people at the end of the day, bitch, you can take my motherfucking you can take my motherfucking status, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nobody taking my status, bitch. You can take my status, bitch. You can take my last name and all of that shit, bitch. Because at the end of the day, bitch, Jess Kelly or Kelly stands alone, bitch. I don't need legendary or icon or Miss Rahi, bitch. I don't need icon and legend in front of my name. I don't need Miss Rahi in the back of my name, bitch, because my name alone, bitch, holds motherfucking weight, bitch. When you say motherfucking ballroom and you say Kelly, bitch, you only think about one motherfucking bitch. You don't think about all the other Kellys that's in ballroom. Don't worry. Hold on, Jason. Hold on. You stay right there. You stay right there, baby. Okay. You know who you are, bitch. I see your comments after Jason say what he gonna say. I got you, bitch. I got you. Go ahead, Jason.
My only thing is there are those that deserve it. But how does the person feel that you know you really don't deserve it? You know you have not earned it. What does that say about you as a person and your own personal integrity? That you accept something that you know you rightfully do not deserve. But in the same sense, what does that say about the person that gave it to you? You know, they give it to you. You know what now? Because I'm gonna come across as bitter and now I got a ball.
Let me tell you something, but I don't want to stick on the legends and the icons too much because, you know, every time we have a show after a ball, when it's legends and icons, the show turns into that, bitch. But congratulations to all of y'all that have it, bitch. I hope now that you have your legend and your icon status, because it seems like when everybody gets their legend and their icon status, baby, you know, nobody's actually doing anything with it, bitch. They get their legend and their icon, and then they stop coming to balls, they stop walking and all types of things and stuff like that. Bitch, it's time for you to get out here, bitch, and show these kids exactly why you're legend and why you're icon and do something with it. So that's all that I'm gonna say about that. But you know, on a lighter note, honey, I gotta shout out this bitch, this thing, okay, bitch. Let me tell you something. It is no shade, bitch. Before the demon started, before everybody got deemed yesterday, bitch, okay, you wouldn't even thought that it was motherfucking gay pride. A gay pride weekend, bitch, before the demon and stuff happened last night, bitch. But Miss motherfucking Rima, motherfucking West Houston, Miss Thing, bitch, girl, let me tell you something, bitch. That is the way you motherfucking get face you femme, bitch, and you come and you break the motherfucking internet, bitch. It is no shade. You gotta give props where props is motherfucking due, bitch, okay? I wish Rima, bitch, and I'm keeping it real, Rima, bitch. I wish you would have revealed that, bitch, not on the book, bitch. I wish you would have revealed that at a motherfucking function, bitch, and fuck the girls up, bitch. It is no motherfucking shade. And I give motherfucking life where life is motherfucking due, bitch. And I don't praise the girls that motherfucking often, bitch. But Rima, I wish you would have broke that up at a motherfucking function, bitch, and not just been in Atlanta partying and living your motherfucking best motherfucking life, bitch. Because you shut the motherfucking internet down on Facebook for the gay community, bitch, and our ballroom community on Friday, Saturday, bitch, and Sunday, bitch, until they deemed on Sunday motherfucking night, Rima, bitch. You woke it the fuck up, bitch. That is the way, you bitch. You go in your face, you femme, bitch, and you come back and you let these hoes know, bitch, I was here before, bitch, and now I'm better than motherfucking ever, bitch. So you know I give life where life is motherfucking due. Miss Rima, you did that. You did that, hoe, bitch. Keep doing what the fuck you doing, bitch. Because you did that, hoe, bitch. Okay, bitch? You did that. I'm just saying. You know, I got to give it where it's given, bitch, okay? So, what else I want to talk? Oh, let me say this, right? Okay. And when it comes to, let me tell you something. When it comes to you girls and these things that y'all are doing, bitch, like, stop. When it comes to like you going out and you're doing things and you're signing contracts and things of that nature in our community, girls, if you don't know what you're signing, bitch, please. I've been saying this for a long time. Jason, Marcus, and Amaya can contest to this. I've been saying this for a long time. If y'all don't know what y'all signing, bitch, stop signing things that y'all don't know what y'all are signing in. Okay? You bitches need to learn, bitch, what the fuck a NDA is. It is a non-disclosure agreement. Okay? That means that you are not supposed to be disclosing anything that is going on in that situation. Bitch, nothing. Not that you here and you're working, not that you doing this or posting pictures or telling people or all types of situations that y'all in. You're not supposed to be disclosing that. But you girls are just so dumb and so motherfucking happy about the shit that's going on with y'all, bitch. Y'all going around and y'all telling shit and talking about shit and all types of shit, bitch. NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, bitch. Non-disclosure. Do not disclose anything that is going on. Do not disclose anything that you hear or anything that you see or any pictures or videos or footage or any of that stuff of that nature. You bitches are so motherfucking dumb, bitch. But when a bitch come back and they motherfucking slap your motherfucking dumb ass with a motherfucking lawsuit or some motherfucking shit, bitch, then you bitches are gonna really motherfucking know what a motherfucking NDA is. I'm just saying, bitch. Bitch, learn what y'all signing, bitch. Cause bitch, girl, y'all girls gonna gag this thing. I'm telling y'all gonna fucking gag, bitch. Okay? You're going to disclose the wrong motherfucking thing, bitch, or say the wrong fucking thing to the wrong person, and it's going to get back to somebody, bitch, and then you're going to be sitting here and you're going to be gagging, and you're going to be looking stupid, bitch. Stop y'all shit. Read what y'all signing before y'all start writing shit and posting shit and doing the shit that y'all doing. Y'all bitches are just so fucking dumb. It's just so fucking... Oh, I was about to... Child, maybe listen. Jesus take the wheel. Okay? Jesus take the wheel. But listen, coming in motherfucking June 8th here in New York City, it is the Big, the Bold, and the Beautiful Ball hosted by myself and MC Deborah. Okay? Grand prize is Trans Man Realness for $2,000. Every other category is $400, baby. Every category is cash. Every category is in a big or bold or beautiful motherfucking look, bitch. We're going to have a great fucking time that night. So I hope everyone comes out and supports myself and my sister. I'm going up to the Bronx this week to go and get her. She's about to do her fitting for her outfit. Her outfit is being made by the talented and extraordinary Gillette Mizrahi. Go check Gillette out at Out Magazine, bitch. She is a feature in Gillette and Out Magazine. So go and check her out over there. We're going to do the fitting for MC Deborah. My outfit is being made in Florida by my son, Michael Costello. Y'all can go on my Facebook page and find his page, makes lovely gowns and things. We're going to come and we're going to show up and we're going to show out, bitch. It's going to be amazing time, honey, okay? And then my Brista from Another Mother, right after me, a couple of weeks later, got 13 Reasons in July, baby, in North Carolina, in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's going to be a fabulous event, bitch, and a wonderful time. And so I hope y'all come out and y'all patronize him as well, bitch, honey, you know, and stuff of that nature. But let me tell y'all something, right? When it comes to, you know, things that y'all are doing or things that y'all going to do, I sit back and y'all always post up and y'all tag me in the post on Facebook. Oh, I know the show tonight is going to be hot, bitch. Kelly's going to be here for the shit, bitch, and all type of stuff. No, bitch. I'm not going to always be here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. And like I said on that post, yeah, I'm going to be here, but I'm not here for the shit. Are you going to be here for the shit? My voice made me. Let your voice make you, bitch. Girl, why do I always gotta speak up and be the bitch that everybody hates, bitch? And everybody has an opinion, but none of you girls wants to come and have an opinion on what is going on and what's going to happen. No, bitch, speak your mind. Speak what's on your chest. Speak what's on your heart. That's the only way that you're going to be acknowledged, bitch. If you're not being acknowledged or recognized on the floor, bitch, it's for having an opinion and having a backbone. Why don't nobody have an opinion or a backbone anymore? Instagram, y'all about to get cut off. One Instagram is about to get cut off in 13 minutes. The next Instagram is about to get cut off in 26 seconds. Y'all about to get cut off on Instagram. You know, Instagram Lives is only an hour. So shouts out to the people on Instagram that's about to get cut off. But I love y'all Instagram. But why can't y'all have your own opinion in your own mind? Marcus, Jason, Amaya, why people don't have their own opinion or their own mind when it comes to things, bitch? They only can sit behind Facebook and voice what's going on with them, or sit on a 3-way or 5-way conversation and say what's going on.
Because they don't want to lose their ball connection.
Marcus. Amaya. I said, why do you think that people don't speak up or, you know, have an opinion or stuff? Everybody can only speak or voice how they feel behind a profile on Facebook.
Because the people are pussy. Period. And I think that's what they say. Whether it's a monster or not. If you have something to say, you have a right to your opinion, whether somebody else likes it or not. So all of that pussy you have behind keyboard is pussy to make period.
Marcus. Okay. And also let me say this. And I know you know, me and this lady we haven't seen eye to eye in years, bitch. But I want to shout out her out, bitch, and everything. You know, because when I see Black excellence in our community, you know, you have to, you know, put our Black excellence on the forefront. So I want to shout out to the legendary Sequoia Prodigy. You know, she just opened up her brick and mortar store down in Norfolk, Virginia, and she's selling hair and units and things of that nature. So shouts out to Sequoia for opening up her brick and mortar store down in Norfolk, Virginia, and, you know, and elevating herself up and being a Black trans woman of excellence and being a Black trans woman with a small business. So shouts out to Sequoia for doing her thing as well. And to all the other trans women and trans men that's out here in the community that is doing excellence that I don't know nothing about. If you know about a trans person that's out here that's doing Black excellence and things of that nature and stuff of that nature, inbox me that. You can always inbox me that as well. You just don't have to inbox me when a trans woman is being killed or murdered or a trans woman is incarcerated and something happened to her. If you know about a trans person that is doing something phenomenal in our community, you know, you can also hit me up about that, and I also highlight them as well when it comes to that. It's not always about negative things over here on our network over here. You know, we do positive things, and we do a lot of things, you know, even though Monday nights when we come on the show, it's mostly about negative stuff and being petty and stuff. The team here on the Jess Kelly Network, we do a lot of other positive things that we do for the community that we do not, you know, highlight here on the show, along with my Marcus, along with Jason, along with Amaya. We all do a lot of positive things for people in our community and also outside our community. But the things that we do for people that we do here in our community, when we don't talk about it or put it on the forefront, because we're not looking for accolades or for somebody to give us a pat on the back for something that we have done here on the Just Kelly Network. We are actually here doing our job and doing what we do just to do it, but we don't need validation for it. A lot of people need validation and likes and comments and things about what they have done or what they will do for the community. I don't need validation or accolades from people about what I do because I move in silence. When you move in silence, when me and my team move in silence, that's the best way to get things done, is when we move in silence. So that's the way we move over here on the Just Kelly Network. So don't just think that, you know, you're going to come here and this show is just going to always be negative and it's just going to always be that. It's not that, bitch. It's a lot of other things that we do outside of the community that y'all don't know that we do on a daily basis, Sonny, okay? And stuff like that. Bitch, you know, I don't talk about the things that that goes on over here, bitch. I don't talk about, bitch, when we ain't got no motherfucking advertisement, bitch, that, you know, we ain't got no advertisement to pay for the show, bitch. I gotta call Marcus for him to cash at me $100 to pay for the motherfucking show, bitch. I don't advertise, bitch, that, you know, when I have my school drive cookout, bitch, Marcus send me motherfucking boxes of motherfucking pencils and papers and book bags and all that. Okay, because Marcus is not looking for accolades from none of that stuff, bitch. He's just doing it out the kindness of his heart, bitch. I don't tell you bitches when I'm sitting here broke and I ain't got no motherfucking money, bitch, and all type of shit that Jason and motherfucking Amaya, bitch, help me out and all type of stuff, because they not looking for accolades for that. We do things, bitch, because we are just doing it out the kindness of our heart. That's why we do what we did, honey. And I'm just saying, honey, you know. So, but we want to come and, you know, and give y'all a little show and things of that nature. Next week, there's not gonna, don't forget, Juneteenth is coming up in Dallas. And in 3.5 weeks, Juneteenth is coming up in Dallas. They got a phenomenal parties all weekend hosted by Dallas Southern Pride and Kurt Myers. They have T.S. Madison hosting, baby. They got so many different celebrities performing and strippers and different things of that nature that's coming on and stuff of that nature. Next week, I'm not doing the show next week, Monday, because next week is going to be a week of hectic for me preparing for the BBB Ball. So we're going to be back here on, I think that's June 10th. We're going to be back here on June 10th, baby, for the recap and Petty Mondays of the BBB Ball and things of that nature, because, you know, I got to get things done all week next week. I got to dot my I's and cross my T's about everything for next week for the ball. So I'm not going to be here next week to give y'all a show, but we're going to be back in 2 weeks to give y'all a recap on what's going on. Rodney and the Iconic Point of View is going to be coming on in 20 minutes for their season finale show. It's the end of the show, you know, we take our summer breaks for the summertime and we come back once a month and give y'all a show and recap and stuff. So their season finale is tonight at 10 o'clock. Our season finale is going to be on June 10th. And then don't forget, on June 11th on FX, it's Pose is coming on, bitch. So make sure that, you're here for the motherfucking shit, bitch, on the 10th, and make sure you're here for the shit on the 11th with Pose. Marcus, Amaya, Jason, say goodnight. We about to get up out of here. Amaya's on the other. Oh, go ahead, sis.
Once again, thank everybody for coming to DC and making having a good time at the ball. I definitely apologize for these people. We definitely had a good time. So I definitely appreciate everything.
And I want to also, like James posted on his Facebook, he wanted to thank all the different houses and things that have came out and supported him. I want to thank y'all as well. I want to thank all the different houses that will be coming out in the next 14 days to support me for my ball: the House of West, the House of Prodigy, the House of Balmain, the House of La Beja, the House of Amazon, the House of Mizrahi, the House of Balenciaga, the House of Garcon, and all the different people that have bought tables for the BBB ball. I want to thank all of y'all for supporting me and things. And I hope everybody comes out and everybody has a good time. The doors will be open up at 6 o'clock for the BBB ball. The LSS will start at motherfucking 7 o'clock. LSS will start. After LSS is done, we're going straight into Grand March. After Grand March, we're going straight into calling categories, and we're going to have a fun night. The envelopes is already going to be stuffed. Before the ball, it's going to be stuffed, so we're going to be ready to go. And if y'all know me from 2 years ago, this ball will not wait on nobody. I will start the ball with whoever I have in the building. I want to say shouts out to Housing Works, Dallas Southern Pride, Callan Lord, Amita Care, Gilead, Destinations Tomorrow, and to all my sponsors that have sponsored this event to make this event a fabulous event, baby. Do not sit around and gag, bitch, because you girls will gag, bitch. I will start the ball and I will give out my cash without you girls being in the building. So please be on time. I love y'all all for loving me, and have a good night, whatever bathroom, whatever alleyway you do go into tonight. Please make sure you do practice safe sex, because the life you save will definitely be your own. Good night. The ball will finish at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. The ball is over at 2 a.m. Bitch, 2 a.m. on the dot. The ball is over. Don't gag.